food dream team. Fast food dream team. Have you ever been in that scenario when you're usually in a fast food restaurant and you're sitting there eating something with a friend or something like that, and you just say to each other, oh, this is such a good portion of chips, or this is such a great burger, and everyone else goes, oh yeah, that's nice. And then you get to the point of the conversation where you go, but which fast food place does the best burger? Well, you've got Burger King, you've got KFC, you've got all the different places that do different burgers, and you think, which one's the best? And then you start thinking, yeah, but who does the best chips? Who does the best desserts? And who does the best sauces? And who does the best milkshakes and drink selection? And then maybe your conversation then gets to a point where you're saying, if you could compile the perfect fast food meal out of the different elements from all the different fast food chains, what meal would you have? What would that meal consist of? Well, for the last 4 years, me and my friend Adam have done exactly that. We've had the discussions and we decided to make it a reality. Fast food dream team. And after we'd constructed our ultimate fast food meal, we then started making all these images and comparisons and metaphors to football that were slightly long-winded and slightly elaborate, but definitely worthwhile. Fast food dream team. And we then came up with that title, Fast Food Dream Team. And so, as I said, for the last 4 years, once a year, we have gone out and hunted around at the different fast food chains, buying the different elements and then bringing it together in a beautiful ultimate team. And this year, I thought I would bring you with us. And so this last weekend, that's what we did. We got in the car, it was chucking it down with rain, and we went for it. And here's the story of what happened. So we're in the car, this is ads everyone. This is Fast Food Dream Team, first round, first 10 minutes of the first half. So the idea is you select your ultimate bits, basically, isn't it? Ultimate bits.
Yeah. Star players.
Star players. So, do you wanna, who are you going for today?
So, I'm thinking first name on the team sheet, Chip Shop Chips.
Chip Shop Chips, yeah.
Solid, a real sort of talismanic figure in the side.
Yeah, yeah. You know what you're getting with Chip Shop Chips.
Yeah, they'll always give you 110%.
Yeah.
They're a base on which to build. I feel like if you had a look at all the fast food dream teams over the years, and you looked at various stats, you'd see that we have a lot more clean sheets with fish and chip shop chips in the side. You don't necessarily notice them when they're in the team, but God, you notice them when they're not in the team.
No, and there's no glitz or glam about fish and chip shop.
Yeah, chips. They're very much classic sort of English centre half.
They're Tony Adams.
Yeah.
Not interested in the celebrity life of branding and chains. For the ultimate fast food meal, Fast Food Dream Team, Chip Shop Chips.
One large between us, yes.
One large between us. That's ridiculous if we got like 2 mediums each. No, not 2 mediums each. If we got a medium each, that would be too
I think it might be too much.
Too much.
I think it's going to be too much anyway.
Remember when we did it the first time and it was like, isn't it like 1,500 calories?
Oh no, I think it was about 3,500.
Was it? 3,000?
Yeah, I think so.
Huge, huge. We're here at the chip shop, Churchill's Fish and Chips. Let's go get it. Solid start. Solid start, we've got the chips. It's like 10 minutes into the game, it's like, oh, everything's looking pretty solid at the back.
The chips are in, subject to a medical.
Subject to a medical.
I'll soon be photographed holding up the Fast Food Dream Team shirt next to the chairman.
Next. So next on the list is we're off to McDonald's and
dessert.
Dessert, yeah, a lot of deliberation has gone over this, and we've decided to go for dessert from McDonald's. And I'm going for McFlurry, you're going to go for McFlurry as well. you want to share a little bit about your thoughts?
There's a case to be made for the apple pie, but like McFlurry's got that edge.
Yeah, like apple pie has featured in some dream teams, doesn't it? I'm sure it has.
I think it. Yeah, the first one.
You know,
and did a good job, to be fair, but I don't know.
You know,
a good job, good enough.
Exactly. We need stars in this team. This is an all-stars team. I feel that you can't just have fillers in certain positions.
And I describe dessert in the team as sort of a flair role rather than you don't want utility. You want something extra.
So that little bit of spark, something that the crowds are going to love. You used to work here, McDonald's.
Yep.
Big time.
Oh dear.
Oh, there's a queue for the drive-through. Just
Thought it'd be quiet at 4.
Just poke your face out the window, they'll recognise you.
Yeah. We'll never get turned.
This is it. We're going to chat to that guy there. There he is.
All right.
Right.
A photo of me?
No, video.
Of me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we're making a video of our day.
You're a YouTube blogger.
Yeah.
What's your channel?
The Pococks, P-O-C-O-C-K-S.
What's it do?
I do vlogs, and I'll tell you the full story if you want to know the full. We're making today fast food dream team, so we're creating the ultimate fast food meal. So we've just got, where's the chips? We've got chips back here.
Come around this way.
Come round. I don't know if he cares about this or not. I'm not sure if he actually cares.
Not sure I do.
We have 2 McFlurries. What flavours have you got? 3 McFlurries actually.
Which ones? Do you want the promotional ones, the best ones?
What are the other ones?
Deborah Crunchy Oreo, and then we've got Galaxy Chocolate, Galaxy Caramel.
Can we have 1 Oreo one? What are you gonna have?
Another Oreo one.
2 Oreo ones, and I'll have a Galaxy Caramel one.
Best one there is. Anything
And
else?
Double
and
cheeseburger.
double cheeseburger.
Double cheeseburger. Anything else?
That's it.
That's it,
That's
yeah.
it. That's it.
No problem, man. That is 486 of a good one.
Cheers, mate.
Hello. Can we have 6 pieces of chicken? What flavour crushums do you have?
Oreo, Maltesers,
One Maltesers, 2 Maltesers, please. Oh, and 1 gravy.
everything.
Yep.
Oh.
I abandoned that Irish accent, didn't I?
I didn't realise you were going.
I didn't either. I like to do that sometimes.
I realise the game. I feel the game has just gone up as well because we're getting 2 pieces of chicken each.
I assumed we would.
Well, I'm ready for it. I'm hungry, so I'm up
Yeah, get up.
right now.
How are we doing for time?
We're pretty good for time.
Okay. But I feel like we're pretty good, but it could become critical at any point.
Well, it's hit and miss, isn't it?
Yeah. But for narrative purposes, it could become critical at any point.
Okay, so we've been to our last stop before we head home, and we stopped at KFC and 2 Crushums, Malteser flavoured Crushums,
Yep.
featuring in the Fast Food Dream Team this year, 2017. Top 11.
Goalkeeper?
Yeah, this good solid goalkeeper. It holds the line, keeps you going.
Yeah.
Shouting from the back.
Shouts a lot, yeah. It has been argued in the past that it can be inconsistent.
Yeah.
Not as commanding in the box as other beverages, i.e. McDonald's milkshake.
Yeah.
But, you know,
I feel like Crushums promise a lot, but every time I've had one, they've under-delivered.
yeah.
David
so-
James.
Yeah. But arguably, why are they in this team?
Well, yeah, this is probably possibly one of the weakest links.
Is this the
of
one
our
that's
team.
got the tongues wagging with the fans? Oh, they're idiots. They don't know what they're doing. the people watching this video are now are like, what, you've got a crush on just a drink? That's ridiculous. If that's you, leave a comment below. Closing this browser, going on, getting on with the day. Yeah,
Stop it, they're going to watch that other best fast food meal ever video.
Yeah.
Because of this.
What, there are other videos on YouTube where people do weird stuff with fast food?
No.
Okay, good.
We're the first.
Good.
So we have bought some chicken from KFC. Other slight addition from KFC is another little bit of gravy.
Now, I don't know if we mentioned, we got curry sauce from the chip shop. So you might be thinking, what are they doing playing two sauces together? And it's a conundrum. How do you play them? Will they gel? But I think because both sauces are of such a quality, you can't justify cutting either of them.
No.
So I suppose we're going to need to decant them onto a dish or something in order that we can both have a bit of each.
Yeah, we'll have to try something.
Yeah.
That's the thing when you've got two sauces, you've just got to try any positions you can, any sort of locations of the plate.
But I'll tell you what,
Dip various things into them just to see if they work.
what I'm excited about is obviously the chip shop curry sauce plays with the chip shop chips in the domestic team on a regular basis. So that should lend some solidity to the meal, a bit of cohesion.
It'll add a real flow, real good flow to it.
Yeah.
Familiarity, it'll strengthen that.
Yeah.
This is it. It's got collection, formation. It's a great setup.
How do they line up?
4-3-3, I'd say. And so yes, this brings us to the end of Fast Food Dream Team for 2017. I hope you appreciate the different elements of what made up our ultimate dream team in fast food form. Maybe you agree with some, maybe you don't. Leave comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. What would be your fast food dream team? I wonder whether you would have the same thing as us, or maybe you would differ, and that's okay. That's okay. We differ from year on year. One thing we didn't mention in our little drive around there was the burger, and because of where I live we don't have a Burger King, but where my friend does. So he, on his way to my house, picked up a Bacon Dubber XL, in fact two, one for him and one for me, on the way. The reason we chose that is simply because we knew it would get a bit chilly by the time that we'd get all the other bits of food, and so we had to get a burger that didn't have lettuce in it, which strikes me as a good rule for burgers in general. And that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this video, do hit that like button, and if you're new to this channel, you can join me. Hit the subscribe button and the little bell button. Follow along for my various vlogs that I do of life and various things like that, and you can join me for the journey. And just as a disclaimer, I need to let you know, I don't do this every day. I don't eat fast food every day. We do this once a year. Sure, it was thousands of calories and very unhealthy, but it's not the worst thing ever, okay? It's all right. My friend runs marathons. I haven't run in a long time, but will start running, so that's the thing. But anyway, brings me to the end of today's vlog. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed it. See you next time.